good being here. This is my third year at the Parliament and serving on the Health Committee at the Parliament. I also serve on the Education Committee in the Liberian Parliament as well. So I think the opportunity to be able to come here, looking at the fact that we have a demographic that is hugely young, energized, they're the future of the sub-region. And I think to be able to come here and focus strictly on strengthening curriculum alignment with socio-economic needs of our region is very important. My expectation is that we will not pay lip service. We will look at data, we will look at fact, we will look at the importance of education on strengthening our community, our young people, the socio-economic, the bread and butter issue, the issue that are pertinent to our young people and the growth and development of our region. I think we need to be able to, first of all, coordinate. We cannot work in isolation of one another. We have to look at the job market. We have to look at the needs in our very community, our very country. We must be able to do assessment, see what is available, what are the skills that are needed. You can, for example, train someone of a skill that is not necessary in Liberia. You have to look at what are those needs, what are those skills that are needed. We know we are heavily dependent on mining, on oil, but do we have trained personnel? When those equipments that are being used on the mine spoil, who's going to fix it? When those, we must be able to. I was on the plane coming and I sat with a gentleman from Nigeria, a Caucasian, who said he's doing a different type of gas. And so, but the problem is they don't have the skill, they don't have people who are ready. So I think we must be able to do assessment. We must be able to look at those jobs that are needed in our economy, that are important to us, and then work to collaborate across the region. Because when one side develops, all of us, it becomes a blessing. And Liberia, as we look at the mining sector, we look at the sector of agriculture, we must be able to align our policy, our curriculum with those things that will affect us and affect us in a positive sense when it comes to our young people, job creation and human capital development. To making sure that we teach them properly. Bribery in the sector should be laid out, because if you're not training people properly, you're allowing them to bribe you, you're allowing teachers to sleep with students for grades, they must have that technical need. They must be able. We must put our money where our mouth is. We shouldn't just talk about it. We should develop the sectors holistically. We must have those equipments that are needed. Without those equipment, you cannot tell someone to go and learn computer and you just theoretically teach them computer. Those computers must be there for them to practice. Those heavy duties must be there for them to be able to learn. The practicality is very important. We must be intentional about creating these things that are needed. We must be very much intentional. We must put the money in it to develop the sector. I think in the absence of being the intentionality of us to make sure these sectors are created by providing the needs, providing the adequate teachers, training people properly, I think we're going to be wasting our time. Those